I mean, how good did it feel just to have that complete game after having a great first half against UNLV and getting yelled at a little bit for letting up?
You know, it's nice, because we finally put together 4 quarters. It's just unfortunate it happened 9 games into the season. This is something we could have been doing from 2 games into the season. The first game of the season, our record would look a lot different right now, but it's definitely something to look forward to these last 3 games.
How encouraging is it, though, that you guys were able to build off what you did at UNLV, carry it through a bye week, and come out and play the way you did today?
Oh, that's huge. I mean, I feel like we've been building all season. Like, if you watch our tape from Minnesota all the way up to this game, from UTSA all the way up to this game, we're a different team every single week, and it's not different. Like, we don't know what we're doing. It's different. We're getting better. Like, you're not going to get the same thing the week after because we're a much better team than we were the week before.
How good was Nick Stevens today?
Oh, he was phenomenal. I mean, that man, he's not the guy that's going to throw for 500 yards, but you know what you're going to get from Nick every single week, and that's just excellence. He's a student of the game, and you really can't ask for more from him. He made every single pass he had to tonight.
Izzy, we're starting to see, last year you were kind of that guy that season got going late in the season, you really got hot as a true freshman playing. Are we starting to see that from a lot of these other first-year guys? And if so, why does it kind of take 7-8 games to really get going?
Well, I mean, it's because you start out at the end of the season, the reps for the younger guys, they're lower. You go back to last year, I didn't have many reps coming in. You get to November, and all these young guys start getting a lot of reps, and they're gonna have fresh bodies. It's fresh legs, really. Marvin doesn't have a ton of carries in the season, so he's going against guys on defenses that have had reps all season. Now he's just getting out there and starting to wiggle a little bit.
Michael Gallup, he's making big play after big play. I'm curious. When he makes those big plays, he comes back to the huddle, he goes back to the sideline. Is he fired up? Is he pretty quiet about that?
He's just a nonchalant dude. What do you have, 130 yards, something like that?
129.
That's expected. He's not too high on the highs, not too low on the lows. He has a 130-yard game. That's known. He doesn't have to say anything. He doesn't have to yell on the sidelines. Everyone in the crowd knows what Mike G did today, and that's one of the things that I love about him. Because he doesn't have to talk about it. It's don't talk about it, be about it. That's Mike G.
How much has his emergence, though, helped your offense overall, your run game, everything as a whole, just the confidence that you get? Oh,
it's huge. You see the holes open up because I felt like, let's go back to CU where they're putting our receivers on islands and they're stacking the box up. And now Mike's out there. You have to put 2 guys on him or else you see what happens tonight. He's going to go for 130. And just him coming on late in the season is really helping the entire offense.
How nice is it for you guys to be watching the end of games? The last 2 games, the starting offense has been able to just kind of kick back and watch the fourth quarter while reserves play. That's something you don't get to enjoy very often.
It's a really cool feeling, back in high school we used to call it, here, Powerade time, where we get to watch everyone else, the young guys get to get their reps in, and we get to sit back, watch, and coach up and get excited for them. I like to call that Powerade time because we've done what we needed to do for the day, and it's time to relax and just keep everybody else in it.